दस्तगीर बाय तो डायनामिक रॉयल्स जे आता क्वॉलिफाय जाल्ले आसा ताजो ओनर, तशेंच संदीप एक इम्पॉर्टंट मेंबर ऑफ GCC. रोहन साळगांवकर मातसो यो आनी तुजे मॅन ऑफ द मॅच प्राइज घेवन वच.
So meanwhile, that's the beginning for the match, and the call has been given for the third umpire as to check whether it was of the age. Ball, if the ball has landed outside the playing area, that is, the concerned third umpire is giving an Hawkeye. So ball has been landed outside the pitching area, and that makes a Shahid to survive. As this will
Rohan Matsawirio.
No ball and a free hit. So single in form of extra to open the count, as well as license for Shahid. Requesting the 12th man of Dhadsakhal to kindly report at the commentary box.
रोहन तशें धांवपाक मेळना, धांवपाक कोणाकूच मेळना आनी हांव कोणाक धांवपाक दिना. सो इतले सुंदर परफॉर्मन्स तुवें केला, 4 बॉलां 4 विकेटी काडप. सो अशा मनशाक आमी सोडपाक शकना. एक बरी मॅच जाली रोहन, आनी दिसतालें की टार्गेट बरो डिसंट आशिल्लो. नॉर्मली तूं खंयच्या टुर्नामेंटाक खेळटा, खंयच्या टिमी खेळटा आनी ह्या टुर्नामेंटा सुद्दां खेळ्ळो तेन्ना तूं सदांच 1 ओवर घालतालो. कितें डिसिजन जालें की सेकंड ओवर तुका दिली?
कॅप्टनान म्हाजेर विश्वास दवरलो आनी म्हाका सेकंड ओवर दिली.
हरशीं म्हाका दिसता दुसरो बॉलर घालतालो आनी तो एक क्रुशल टायम आशिल्लो, कारण 26 रन जर पळयले तांची बॅटिंग भरपूर आशिल्ली, 9 विकेटी आशिल्ल्यो हातान आनी जबरदस्त शॉट मारिल्ले आसा आनी 9 विकेटी हातान आशिल्ल्यो. तेन्ना ती मॅच म्हाका दिसता 70-30 जी तुमचे ओपोनंट आशिल्ले अमेझिंग सुपर जायंट्स तांची मॅच आशिल्ली. तुका त्या टायमार तुजें इंटेंशन ते ओवर घालपाची कितें आशिल्लें, कितें प्लॅनिंग आशिल्लो तकलेन?
प्लॅनिंग काय नासलो, मॅच जिखपाक जाय आसली. हांवें होप धरलो आनी बॉलिंग घातली.
होप धरलो आनी बॉलिंग घातली. फील्ड सायड तुवें स्वता फील्ड केली काय एक कॅप्टन नाजाल्यार आनी कोण जो सिनियर मेंबर आसा तो सेट करपाक तुका हेल्प केली काय तूं स्वताक तुजी फिल्डिंग लायली त्या ओव्हरीन? कारण ज्यो कॅचीस केल्यो त्यो हातान गेल्यो, सेट फिल्डिंग बरी आशिल्ली.
किपर म्हाका विचारून सांगतालो आनी हांवें किपराक विचारून फिल्डिंग लायल्या, म्हाका जाय तशी फिल्डिंग लायल्या. हांव जसो बॉल घालतालो तशी.
आनी ही मॅच जिखपाक तुका इम्पॉर्टंटच आशिल्ली, कारण ही जिखली जाल्यार तुमकां एक बरी संद मेळ्ळ्या आतां फुडल्या क्वॉलिफायराक वचपाक. कारण अमेझिंग सुपर जायंट सद्या तरी म्हाका ह्या दिसता ऑन पेपर सगळ्यात स्ट्रॉंग टीम आशिल्ली. सो एक बरी विक्ट्रीशी दिसना तुका, ही जिखपाकच जाय अशी?
हय.
सो हय म्हणलें आनी काबार करता रोहन. केन्ना काय हरेश आपल्या सोडटा आनी आपूण आपल्या गांवटा वता अशें जाल्लें आनी ताका सुटका मेळिल्ली आसा आनी ताणें सुटकेचो निश्वास घेतिल्लो आसा म्हजे कडल्यान. देव बरें करूं रोहन, बरें जबरदस्त परफॉर्मन्स तुजें.
So as the post-match presentation was on, and a big hitting have been witnessed out in the middle. First over, power play over in act. So quality batting to be seen out in the middle from Shahid. He was lucky on the first delivery as a ball was delivered outside the pitching area, which was called a no ball immediately. And that was a healthy age, so that made him survive. And now he is looking more and more dangerous. A big six, 2 boundaries from his bat so far. That takes the team total to 17. Meanwhile, a lovely drive away from the fielder towards the cover point region. No filter in act, and that's a boundary. 21 on the board, still first over in progress. So this is the actual meaning of power play, as a power hitting is on. 21 on the board, still first over in progress. Dhadsakhal not able to deliver in the evening. Meanwhile, plays watchfully, cuts the ball only towards the cover point fielder to get a single, and that concludes over number 1. So after completion of the first over, Oxford Titans are 22 without any loss of wicket, and Sarfraz Nawaz is yet to face the ball. DJ. So Firoz Sheikh has been ordered to deliver the second over of the inning. And the call from the umpire is that it is going to be a batting power play over. So only 3 fielders can be kept outside the 30-yard circle as per the rules of batting power play. Shahid is on the striking end. So far he has done all the run scoring in the first power play over. And now at the striker's end. Definitely will be looking to get some decent total. First delivered plays watchfully. Yorker has been guided towards the cover point fielder. Strong throw, equally well backed up from the fielder from the deep square leg. No chance of any further run. So with that, team total moves to 23. And now Sarfraz Nawaz is on the strike for the very first time in this match. He has to wait for 7 deliveries to face the ball. Second over in progress, batting power play is on. Sarfraz is also a very shrewd all-rounder. Let's see what he can do, what impact he is going to do in this match. Low full toss, guides the ball away from the fielder, which has been brought inside his circle, and gets a boundary for his team as well as for himself. That boundary takes the team total to 27. So the flow of boundaries, leakage of runs continues as the full tosses and the overpitch deliveries have been punished by the batters of Oxford Titans. A word of advice from the senior partner to Firoz as how to carry on with the proceedings, and with advice, Firoz decides to come round the stumps. So that will create an angle for the right-handed batsman as a left-arm bowler trying round the stumps. Definitely low full toss, equally well played. There's chance for an out. Good throw was needed. Throw was not quick. You need to be very much alert, and you have to be very strong while throwing from inside the 30-yard circle to get a run out. Meanwhile, survival for Sarfraz Nawaz. Team total moves to 28. Second over in progress. Firoz the bowler. Short pitch delivery, asking for trouble. Look at that strike. Shahid Sheikh onto his back foot as if he was predetermined that this is going to be a shot. Sixer to take. Lovely cover tie. Fielder is been placed to petrol defense. Meanwhile, a good pickup and a throw from the captain. I beg your pardon, is the vice captain of the team, Mohit Gaukar. A good prospect, but still yet to show his talent in the second edition. Meanwhile, a big swing and a miss. Sarfraz Nawaz trying to join the party along with Shahid Sheikh. A dot ball to complete over number 2, 35 on the board without any loss of wicket. So here we have Shri Satish Pujari as a guest enjoying the match from the podium. In fact, right in the middle of the stage along with his co-partners and his friends, enjoying this moment, enjoying this beautiful game of cricket. The match is played between Oxford Titans and Dhadsakhal Sunrisers. Dhadsakhal Sunrisers captain, after winning toss, have decided to bowl first. And let's see till what his decision is correct for the team. Meanwhile, Oxford Titans are in a race of getting as much as possible. That's what was the demand of the captain. After the completion of 2, it's 35 without any loss of wicket. Third over in progress. And now vice captain is on the roll. Mohit Gaukar with the ball. Shahid Sheikh on the striking end. This is going to be an even contest between the bowler and the batter. Let's see who is going to top in this contest. So far, most of the hitting is done by Shahid Sheikh. And now it is a challenge in front of Mohit Gaukar. Can he soak up the pressure and try to get a breakthrough? Meanwhile, first there's a chance screen created, but a good hit. Even not the convincing strike, but still ball goes miles away from the boundary rope. Sixer to welcome Mohit Gaukar. With that, team total moves to 41. Third over in progress, and Oxford Titans are on the verge of getting a mammoth total. 41 on the board. Mohit Gaukar feeling the heat in the cool evening as a powerful hitting is on. Short pitch delivered. There was a chance as the ball was hit in the air. Not getting the proper connection. Are they running for the second? Good throw from the fielder at a short wide leg. Just a single takes the team total to 42. So now Sarfaraz Nawaz on the striking end. Two local lads against each other. So far a 6 and a single. Now it's a time for Sarfaraz Nawaz to get some connection. The stage is set. Pressure is on the bowler. Can Sarfaraz optimize in this situation? Meanwhile, wanted to cut. That's googly delivered by Mohit Gaukar. 2 is the call. They are running very hard. Sarfaraz is very quick onto his feet. And meanwhile, there was a chance for the third in the bargain. 3 runs have been taken. This is wonderful skill from the batters. Running first run very hard as per the basics of cricket. And even if there's the slightest chance, they are grabbing their hands on that opportunity. 3 runs takes the team total to 45. On to his back foot, lovely delivery considered, although that was in the hitting zone of Shahid Sheikh. Shifting near the guideline towards the off stump. No connection, makes the ball to travel safely to the keeper. So dot ball seen after a very, very long break. Low full toss, chance of a catch, but fielder was kept inside the circle, ball racing away from the fielder. And finally wins the race. Boundary to mark on the scorecard. That boundary takes the team total to 49. Just a run short of half century for the team. 49 on the card. Shahid Sheikh taking all the proceedings in his hand and doing the hammering out in the middle. Another good delivery. Ball has been hit onto the legs. Uphill. Maybe has kissed the edge. There's the signal from the umpire. Up goes the finger. Shahid with a pretty handsome knock walks back to the pavilion. A wicket taken into the third over. That concludes over number 3. So after completion of 3, 49 for the loss of 1 wicket. As 3 overs are completed. Let's hear to our senior partner in the commentary box, requesting Ashok Ji Naik. So Harish Kakodkar will be joining for the next 3 overs. The man who can even make a quiet person to speak about what he's thinking. That is the personality that is going to deliver for the next 3 overs.
I think so after 3 overs, the score is 49. Pretty good total, and maximum scoring has been done by Shahid. In comes the new batsman, Bhushan Goe. चार बॉलांचेर सिक्सरी कोण मारता जाल्यार 1111 रुपयाचे इनाम जमीर अहमद बाबान दवरला. तशेंच 2 सिक्सरी कोण मारता 2 बॉलान खंयचोय बॅट्समॅन ह्या ओव्हरीन. आणि पहिली सिक्स मारली आसा, पहिली सिक्स मारली आसा. 1000 रुपया लागीं येतात. 500. सो 500 रुपया 2 बॉला 2 सिक्सरी मारल्यो. 500 रुपयाचे इनाम लागू केल्ले आसा. आणि 500 रुपया बरे आसा. हांगा विकेटूच गेल्ली आहा. सो चप्पू बॅक इन द पॅव्हिलियन आफ्टर स्कोरिंग 1 6. आणि हे प्राइज बाब एंथोनी डिनीज हांगा बशिल्लो आसा. ताणें स्पॉन्सर केल्ले आसा. देव बरें करूं एंथोनी बाब तुमकां फ्रॉम USA. Right now the score is at 55. 6 runs has already hit by 1 batsman, but he's out. सो एक ओव्हरीन खंयच्याय टायमार जर तर एक बॅट्समॅनान 2 सिक्सरी मारल्यो जाल्यार ताका ते 500 रुपयाचे इनाम घोशीत केल्ले आसा. अशें ना की 2 बॉलां 2 मारपा जाय. तशेंच 4 बॉलां 4 मारले जाल्यार जमीर अहमद 1111 रुपयाचे इनाम घोशीत केल्ले आसा. तशेंच अहमद खान हाणें जो पयलीं सांगिल्लें की जे क्राउड आसा भायर स्पेक्टेटर्स, तुमी एक हातान कॅच धरली जाल्यार 200 रुपया, 2 हातान कॅच धरली जाल्यार 100 रुपयाचे इनाम लागू केल्लें आसा. सो प्रायजां भरपूर आसा. प्लेयर्सां खातीर आसा, स्पेक्टेटर्सां खातीर आसा. येदो मोठो टुर्नामेंट आनी म्हाका दिसता भरघोस अशी इनामां ऑर्गनायझर्स आनी जे हांगा मानेस्त पळोवपाक आयल्यात त्या मानेस्तांनी सुद्दां उर्बा वाडोवपाक ही इनामां घोशीत केल्ली आसा. देव बरें करूं सगळ्या जे स्पॉन्सर्स आसात जाणी आमकां स्पॉन्सर केल्ले आसा तांकां परत एकदां फिरोज शेख. That's a quick delivery. Wonderful quick fast ball here from Firoz. So started badly, but now he has come back strongly by taking a wicket. After completion of 4 overs, the score is 56 for the loss of 2. Now it's time for the 5th bowler. In fact, the fourth bowler bowling the fifth over. Next match will be played between Al Sargam versus SI Indians. So Vishal Gavde has come on to bowl from the far end. Oxford Titans have to win. In fact, both the matches have been lost by Dhadsakhal Sunrisers. They will also like to win. You never know. One team or three teams might end up with a 2 wins each. It's highly possible. Still, they are in the race. There was a full toss ball. You could have put it anyway. This is a time when the sun goes down and the light will come into effect slowly. This is the fifth over. This singles takes the score to 57. We are on a Saturday night. Slowly the buzzing will be more noise will be there of the supporters. Lots of people are doing the jogging and watching the match as well in between, enjoying the moment. This is one of the biggest, not one of the biggest, but it's the biggest ever to be held in Goa, with the prize money and the setup that it has been. And slowly one of the generators has been switched on, and you can see the lights here from the left side of the commentary is slowly getting on. Oh, magnificent, humongous strike. It's over to Cow Corner region, and there's the 6. Wonderfully hit here by the batsman, none other than Pritham Bari. This was rightly pitched up into the slot and stand and deliver. You cannot bowl in the slot to this batsman. You got to have the variations. Vishal Gavde nowadays, you can see even Gaurish Nagwekar is one of the paciest bowler you can find, but he has been also hammered and he has not found his groove. It's not about the pace, it's about the variations. Rohit Salgaonkar, you can see he doesn't have that much of pace, but he's smart. He knows where exactly to bowl to which batsman. Keeper also stand in front for Rohan, and he perfectly lands the ball in the right areas. This is in the air. This should be a catch. Fielder coming underneath. This is a difficult catch, and he drops it. Well, that sums up the story for Dhadsakhal Sunrisers. Well, the bowler creates an opportunity and catch is being dropped, whereas other team players, they have not dropped many. It is this team, Dhadsakhal Sunrisers, they have dropped so many catches that they are into this big hole just because of their fielding. This is nothing ball, but he has not timed it well, but power enough. Enough power. Short ball asking to be hit and hit it nicely. So the 6s have come in this over, what they are waiting for. Supporters. Score moves on to 71. 71 for 2 in 4.5. One ball still remaining of Vishal Gavde's over. This is once again in the air. This might be a catch. Will this be taken or will it land safely? Landing safely, 2 runs taken. So nothing has gone right here for them. Dhadsakhal Sunrisers. It's the batting, the bowling and the fielding. They have not clicked at all. Ajit Moite is one of the top players, but he is yet to find his rhythm in this tournament. After completion of 5, the score is 73 for 2. 1 over left, and Pritham Bari and Bhushan Gore are playing on 9 of 4 balls each. म्हणल्यार इनाम घोषित केल्ले आसा. 2 सिक्सरी फक्त एकच प्लेयरान मारपाक जाय. 1 ओव्हरीन जाल्यार ताका 500 रुपयाचें इनाम. तशेंच जमीर अहमद बाबान 1111 रुपयाचें इनाम घोषित केल्लें आसा. जे कोण 4 बॉलां 4 सिक्सरी मारतलो, कित्याक 4 बॉलां 4 सिक्सरी नवदीपान मारिल्ली आसा, पण मातशें अनाउन्समेंट लेट आयला. आतां कोण मारतलो 4 बॉलां 4 जाल्यार ताका तें इनाम फावो जातलें. 73 for 2. Last over. Al Zargam Royal Challengers आणि SI Indians मातशे टॉसाक येयात. मातशे टॉसाक येयात दोन्ही कॅप्टन. दिस इज द फर्स्ट कॉल. So once again, this tennis ball cricket is a short format. It's just 6 overs, and there is no option left here for the batsman than to swing the bat wildly for those sixes. It's just sometimes you get the right position and you connect it with the speed spot of the bat. Sometimes you get inner half, sometimes you get edges. The intention is to go for six, and intention has turned into a fruitful result here from Bhushan Goli. This ball is flying out of the ground when both these batsmen are playing for Oxford Titans. The happy camp right now, Oxford Titans. 80 is touched here. 80 for 2 in 5.2. This is once again turning out to be a very, very big total. Once again, high, humongous. This is super hitting, and somebody was going for to take that 100 rupees. Well, the catch taken by Pendal. So if the catch is taken by Pendal, 500 rupees. Ahmad Khan. 500 rupees for organizer. And they won the same ball. 260. So 500 is going to Bhushan Gole. Bhushan Gole 500 रुपया मिळल्या सा. कोणे कॅच धरल्या? कोणे कॅच धरून ना? Bhushan Gole on fire. He goes for the third one. He gets the third one. Oh, Bhushan Gole. 500 रुपया लागू झाले असा. आता मागे दिसता आणि एक 500 लागू जातले आणि 1111 रुपया बी लागू जातले जर या बॉला 6 मारता. 3 sixes, hat trick from Bhushan Gole. Can this ball go for 6 runs? Chetan Parab, score moves on to 92, 100 up on the cards. Amazing batting here from Oxford Titans and Bhushan Gole. This is it very nicely. This is a helicopter shot finding the gap. The fielder racing towards the ball, and Zarmir Ahmed almost took 1,111 rupees from his pocket, but he kept it back in his pocket. So 1-1-1-1 is saved, but definitely 500 going in for Bhushan Gole from Anthony Bab. This is high and long. That sums it up. Rollicking lead, and 101 is the target, right? Or 100 is the target? 101 is the target. So you can collect this 500 rupees Bhushan Gole later on. So at 101 is not a small target. If Dhadsakhal Sunrisers have to still wait and stay in the hunt for the qualifiers, they have to chase a mammoth total, big total in this third match. So till then, I am handing over the mic to Ashok Naik sir, and it's time for the toss. SI Indians, amazing, and all Zargam Royal Challengers matcha tossa के please आमचे आम्ही परत 8-2 matcha जाम पडतात. So तुम्ही matcha understand करा. Captain Ajay, तसोच captain of SI Indians, matcha begin tossa कियो.
So now the toss is about to happen between challengers and Indians. Requesting both the captains to kindly come for toss. So requesting the guest for the toss ceremony, Shri Satish Pujari, to kindly be present for the toss. The toss is about to happen between SI Indians. And Al Zargam Royal Challengers. So both the captains, please kindly come for toss as guest is already waiting for the captains. Captain of SI Indians, as captain of Al Zargam Royal Challengers is already at the toss ceremony area. Requesting the captain kindly double up as the guest is already with the coin. So it doesn't look nice to make the guest wait as the final call is already given. So just a minute. A minute more for the captain of SI Indians to report. So we're waiting for the captain of SI Indians. Please double up as the guest is already arrived for the toss ceremony. So now Al Zargam Royal Challengers are top of the table at the moment if you look at the points table. And captains are so we have the guest Satish Pujari, proprietor of SR Fisheries, for the toss ceremony. So the toss is going to happen in the presence of the guest Sri Satish Pujari, proprietor of SR Fisheries. Now it is going to be a spin of coin. Hits is the call. Hits it is, and a look at the celebration of the captain for the toss. So what is your call?
We're going to bowl first.
So what is actually in your mind, because you are already the table toppers. So what are your plans in this match?
So we're going to bowl first. So we'll restrict them almost by 40, 50 runs because at night time ball not travel more. So our bowlers last match they bowled very well. Rohan and then Nihal was last over was very crucial. He bowled very well. So we'll try to restrict them 50 or 60 runs.
And even you have a similar face that has come to take the toss. Anyways, best of luck for your demands from your team. Maruti, टॉस आपके फेवर में नहीं हुआ, लेकिन अगर आप टॉस जीते तो आपका फैसला क्या होता?
फील्डिंग ही था।
और ये भी आपके लिए एक बहुत क्रूशियल मैच है क्योंकि आप एक मैच जीते, 2 पॉइंट्स है आपके पास, और अगर आपको इस रेस में रहना है तो ये वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट मैच है आपके लिए.
वी विल गिव आवर बेस्ट.
And what is the total in your mind that you are going to set as you are asked to bet first?
70 to 80.
Okay, let's see. All the best. Meanwhile, it's time for a small capture as a memory of this tournament. News from the center. Captain Ajay Kewat winning the toss and immediately have decided to bowl first. जाल्यार तुम्ही हांगा माटवा कडेन संपर्क साधू शकतात. तुमकां फ्री टेस्ट ड्रायव्ह हांगा मेळटली. जी इलेक्ट्रीक बायक आसा इमो बायक आनी तेजे जे हांगा जे डीलर आसात हालुलिया तेय हांगा माटवान उपस्थित आसात आनी तेंच्यांनी जे मॅन ऑफ द सिरीज जे आमकां रेड कलर एक बायक इलेक्ट्रीक बायक वयर दिसता ती तेंच्यांनी हांगा ह्या टुर्नामेंटा खातीर स्पॉन्सर केल्ली आसा. सो इवन जर ती बायक कोणाक घेवन दिसता जाल्यार हांगा फायनान्स ऑप्शन्स अवेलेबल आसात. तुम्ही अवश्य जो हांगा जो अकाउंट जो काउंटर आसा थंय कॉन्टॅक्ट करात आनी जर डिटेल्स कितें आसा जाल्यार माटवान भितर सरून हांगा जो डीलर आसा तो बाब हांगा आसा. सो तेकाय तुम्ही कॉन्टॅक्ट करून आनी कितें जर जाय जाल्यार विचारूं शकतात. देव बरें करूं.
थैंक यू सागर. तो पहली गेंद पर बहुत ही शानदार शुरुआत मैदान पर धाड़साकल क्रिकेट टीम की ओर से. इस बार लेग स्टंप पर ये हल्का सा अपील. फाइन लेग पर गेंद निकलती हुई स्क्वायर लेग से आते जब तक फील्डर एक रन पूरा किया दूसरे के लिए निकले दोनों बल्लेबाज. थ्रो जब तक पहुंचता लेग बाइज का इशारा और इन 2 रन के साथ स्कोर आगे बढ़ता हुआ 6 पर. एजाज कुरैशी और उन्हीं के साथ अजीत मोहिते ये ओपनिंग जोड़ी मैदान पर धाड़साकल सनराइजर्स क्रिकेट टीम के और से. एक बड़ा टोटल है सामने 101 रन का. शाहिद शेख ने बनाई 40 रन. भूषण गोले ने बनाए 35 रन. बहुत ही शानदार बल्लेबाजी दोनों बल्लेबाजों की ओर से. और देखना होगा यह मुकाबला किस तरह से होता है. प्रीतम बारी अपने बॉलिंग बार पर. छोटे गेंद कट किया इस बार हवा में. गेंद बिल्कुल कवर पॉइंट पर. एक बहुत ही शानदार कैच और इसी के साथ पहला विकेट वापस निकलता हुआ. थोड़ी सी शॉर्ट ऑफ लेन गेंद थी. स्क्वायर कट किया था कवर पॉइंट पर लेकिन बहुत ही चुस्त चौकरनी फील्डिंग और पहला विकेट इसी के साथ धाड़साकल सनराइजर्स क्रिकेट टीम का वापस निकलता हुआ. अगर बात की जाए धाड़साकल क्रिकेट टीम की, पहले मैच में हार का सामना करना पड़ा. दूसरे मैच में भी हार का सामना करना पड़ा. और सामने से अगर ऑक्सफोर्ड टाइटंस क्रिकेट टीम की मैं बात करूंगा, पहले मैच में जरूर हारी थी ये टीम लेकिन इससे पहले जो कि पहला मुकाबला सुबह का जीता, दूसरे मैच में हार. यह मुकाबला उनका तीसरा चलता हुआ. जीत बिल्कुल जरूरी है मैदान पर. सामने धाड़साकल क्रिकेट टीम को अपना जो कि पॉइंट टेबल पर खाता खोलना पड़ेगा लेकिन एक पहला बड़ा विकेट एजाज कुरैशी 4 रन बनाकर अजीत मोहिते और उनका साथ देने के लिए न्यू बैटर मैदान पर. न्यू बैटर मैदान पर मोहित गावकर. आने वाला मैच होगा जो 7वां मुकाबला SI इंडियंस और उन्हीं के साथ मुकाबला होगा अल जरगम रॉयल चैलेंजर्स क्रिकेट टीम का. फिलहाल एक बार फिर से इस मैदान पर रुक करते हैं. सामने से प्रीतम बारी एक सफलता दिलाते हुए अपने टीम को और न्यू बैटर आ चुके हैं मोहित गावकर. इस बार लोअर फुल टॉस गेंद स्क्वायर लेग पर फील्डर एक सिंगल बन गया स्कोर में. लेग बाइज का इशारा अंपायर का और 1 रन इसी बीच में स्कोर के खाते में. सदगिरी नाइक, सिद्धेश उर्फ बाबू नाइक, असलम शेख और शिवशरण उर्फ बाबू दाभोलकर ये 4 अंपायर जो कि साउथ गोवा प्रीमियर लीग ये दूसरे पर्व में इस मैदान पर. सामने अजीत मोहिते. एजाज कुरैशी 4 पर एक चौका लगाकर एक अच्छा शॉट था लेकिन कवर पॉइंट पर फील्डर मौजूद था. बहुत ही शानदार कैच. प्रीतम बारी अपने बॉलिंग बार पर सामने से दूर वाले छोर से. और अल्टी पल्टी करना चाहते थे लेकिन इस बार गेंद बल्ले में कोई संपर्क नहीं हुआ. गेंद निकली विकेट कीपर के हाथों में. कोई रन नहीं, कोई नुकसान नहीं. पावर प्ले का ओवर अभी भी जारी. मिड विकेट बाउंड्री पर फील्डर, एक डीप एक्स्ट्रा कवर बाउंड्री पर फील्डर, 2 फील्डर है। ऑक्सफोर्ड टाइटंस क्रिकेट टीम शानदार बल्लेबाजी कर चुकी है, एक बड़ा टोटल विशाल सा स्कोर बना चुकी है। आगे निकलकर लगभग लोअर फुल टॉस गेंद, हल्के से खेला गेंद को ढीले हाथों से, और जब तक मिड विकेट बाउंड्री पर फील्डर आते गेंद को उठाते फील्ड करते, एक सिंगल बन गया स्कोर के खाते में। पहला ओवर जो पावर प्ले का ओवर, और इस पावर प्ले के ओवर में स्कोर रुका हुआ 8 रन पर 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर। छठा मैच आज के दिन का, आज बिल्कुल सही समय पर पहला मैच जो शुरू हो चुका था, और आने वाले 4 मैच अभी भी बाकी है मैदान पर। लेकिन अगर यह मुकाबला काफी महत्वपूर्ण है। दूसरी छोर पर अगर धाड़साकल सनराइजर्स की मैं बात करूंगा, बैटिंग पावर प्ले का इशारा कमेंट्री बॉक्स की ओर से अंपायर का, तो धाड़साकल सनराइजर्स के लिए बिल्कुल मुकाबला निर्णायक है। 2 मैच हार चुके हैं, ये लगभग इस मैच में किसी भी तरह से जीत हासिल करनी पड़ेगी, नहीं तो मुश्किल होगा आज के दिन में इस मैदान पर उनका सफर। ऑक्सफोर्ड टाइटन एक जीत एक हार, ये तीसरा मैच, एक मैच जरूर बाकी है अभी का, लेकिन उससे पहले इस मैच में बिल्कुल ध्यान देना पड़ेगा। पहले ओवर का खेल समाप्त, कमेंट्री बॉक्स की ओर से गेंदबाजी परिवर्तन, भूषण गोड़े आते हुए गेंदबाजी पर, खुद का पहला बैटिंग पावर प्ले का यानी दूसरा जो पावर प्ले का ओवर वो लेकर कमेंट्री बॉक्स के ओर से। धीरे धीरे दर्शकों की संख्या बढ़ती हुई मैदान पर, कल की तरह बिल्कुल भारी संख्या में भारी तादाद में मैदान पर दर्शक दिखाई देते हुए। ओवर पिच गेंद बाहरी किनारा, इस बार कवर पॉइंट पर मौका कैच का, फील्डर मौजूद गेंद के नीचे, और दूसरा विकेट इसी के साथ वापस निकलता हुआ धाड़साकल सनराइजर्स क्रिकेट टीम का। डीजे शॉर्ट ऑन पुल का शॉट, थोड़ी सी छोटी गेंद मिली, लॉन्ग ऑन सीमा रेखा पर, गेंद चली गई 6 रन के लिए सीमा रेखा से बाहर। समर्थ गावस आते आते बड़ा शॉट, थोड़ी सी छोटी गेंद मिली और उस गेंद पर तगड़ा प्रहार। भूषण गोड़ सफलता दिलाते हुए अपने टीम को, लेकिन उसके बाद आकर एक बड़ा शॉट आगाज करते हुए मैदान पर, स्कोर 14 रनों पर आगे बढ़ा 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। खेल दूसरे ओवर का जारी, और टॉप एज लगा इस बार, फाइन लेग बाउंड्री की तरफ गेंद निकलते हुए, कोई फील्डर मौजूद नहीं था, गेंद निकली डीप फाइन लेग बाउंड्री पर 4 रन के लिए। यही बल्लेबाजी करनी पड़ेगी क्योंकि सफर लंबा है, मंजिल दूर की है। 101 रन का टारगेट है टोटल मैच को जीतने के लिए। अगर इस टोटल को पार करना है तो बिल्कुल आक्रामक बल्लेबाजी करनी पड़ेगी मैच में। 2 विकेट, बहुत ही बेहतरीन बल्लेबाज एजाज कुरैशी और उनके बाद अजीत मोहिते। अच्छी गेंद, शानदार क्रिकेट, सम्मानजनक खेला, मिड ऑफ पर रन लेने के लिए निकले थे, लेकिन जैसे देखा मिड ऑफ पर सर्कल पर फील्डर तेजी के साथ गेंद पर आ रहे हैं, बिल्कुल रनआउट का खतरा लगभग बन सकता था। कोई रन नहीं, कोई नुकसान नहीं। भूषण गोड़े अपने बॉलिंग मार पर एक बार फिर से अगली गेंद लेकर, नॉन स्ट्राइकर एंड पर बैटर है मोहित गावकर। फुल टॉस, लेकिन इस फुल टॉस का फायदा नहीं उठा पाए। बीट करती हुई बल्लेबाज को ये गेंद सामने बिल्कुल शरीर पे लगती हुई, कोई रन नहीं, कोई नुकसान नहीं, पैरों पे सामने बिल्कुल गेंद लगती हुई। एक मौका जरूर था फुल टॉस गेंद पर समर्थ गावस के लिए, लेकिन गेंद बल्ले में संपर्क नहीं हुआ। स्कोरबोर्ड पर टोटल 18 रन 2 विकेट पर। शॉर्ट पिच बाउंसर और वाइड बॉल का इशारा अंपायर का। ये बाउंसर था बिल्कुल, अंपायर थोड़ा सा इशारा भी कर रहे हैं एक 1 बाउंस के लिए। 1 रन मिला स्कोर के खाते में, अतिरिक्त रन के साथ से स्कोर आगे निकला 19 रन पर। 19 लॉस ऑफ 2 विकेट। सेकंड ओवर इन प्रोग्रेस, दूसरा ओवर मैच का, और भूषण गोले अपने बॉलिंग मार्ग पर। बढ़िया शॉट, इस बार देखना होगा फील्डर है मौजूद काउ कॉर्नर पर, सामने बिल्कुल गेंद हाथों में निकलती हुई वाइड लॉन्ग ऑन पर, और इसी के साथ और एक सफलता मिलती हुई। बल्लेबाजी में 35 रन भूषण गोले, और उन्हीं के साथ गेंदबाजी में भी बहुत ही शानदार गेंदबाजी, 2 सफलता हासिल करते हुए, एक छक्का एक चौका लगाकर समर्थ गावस खुद के व्यक्तिगत 10 रन बनाकर वापस, और टीम को लगा तीसरा धक्का। 19 रन 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर दाड़साकड़ क्रिकेट टीम जो पीछा करते भी 101 रन का टारगेट है इस सामने जीतने के लिए, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं थोड़ी सी संकट में दिखाई देती हुई बल्लेबाजी में। और एक नए बल्लेबाज मैदान पर आते हुए समर्थ गावस, शायद उम्मीद बिल्कुल जो कि जगाई थी अपने टीम के लिए, जिस तरह से आकर 2 बड़े शॉट लगाए थे, लग रहा था कि आज एक बड़ी इनिंग खेलेंगे, दर्शकों के लिए बिल्कुल यादगार इनिंग रहेगी, लेकिन वो आउट होकर वापस, और मोहित गावकर का साथ देने के लिए और एक न्यू बैटर आ चुके हैं मैदान पर। स्कोर वहीं पर रुका हुआ 19 पर 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। आज बैटिंग ऑर्डर को बिल्कुल जो कि थोड़ा सा बदलाव किया है कप्तान ने दाड़साकल सनराइजर्स क्रिकेट टीम की ओर से, और बॉलिंग मार्ग पर, लेकिन उससे पहले न्यू बैटर आ चुके हैं मैदान पर, गौरेश नागवेकर। और बढ़िया शॉट, इस बार ऑन साइड पर बैकवर्ड स्क्वायर लेके तरफ गेंद निकलती हुई, गेंद चली गई बैकवर्ड डीप स्क्वायर लेग सीमारेखा से बाहर 6 रन के लिए। बहुत ही शानदार एक टाइमिंग था इस बार इस गेंद पर, लाजवाब टाइमिंग, और 6 रन जुड़ गए टीम के स्कोर के खाते में। 25 टोटल स्कोर 25 रन 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। तीसरा ओवर सामने से जो कि गेंदबाजी पर आ चुके बॉलिंग मार्ग पर, खुद का दूसरा टीम का तीसरा ओवर लेकर प्रीतम बारी। और बहुत अच्छी गेंद यॉर्कर लेन की, कोई खास समझ नहीं पाए इस गेंद के बारे में। एक सिंगल बनता हुआ स्क्वायर लेग पर, विकेट कीपर आते स्क्वायर लेग अंपायर के सामने गेंद को उठाते, थ्रो करते नॉन सेकंड एंड पर, जब तक तब तक 1 रन जुड़ता हुआ लेग बाइट के साथ स्कोर के खाते में, और इस सिंगल के साथ स्कोर पहुंचा 26 रनों पर 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। 101 का टारगेट है। शाहिद शेख की शानदार बल्लेबाजी, 40 रन, भूषण गोले 35 रन 2 विकेट, और सामने बल्लेबाजी दाड़साकड़। फुल टॉस गेंद फ्लिक किया खूबसूरती के साथ, देखना होगा पहला रन बड़ी तेजी के साथ, लेकिन बिल्कुल मिड विकेट बाउंड्री पर फील्डर तेजी के साथ गेंद को उठाते फील्ड करते दूसरे रन की संभावना को समाप्त कर दिया। बड़े शॉट लगाने पड़ेंगे, 101 का टारगेट है, हर ओवर में बिल्कुल एक 2-3 बड़े शॉट लगाने पड़ेंगे मैच को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए दाड़साकल सनराइजर्स क्रिकेट टीम को। इस बार कवर पर खेलना चाहते थे, बल्ले पे लगी टिप्पा खाने के बाद गेंद निकली विकेट कीपर के हाथों में। बहुत ही अच्छी गेंदबाजी हो रही है। पहले ओवर में पावर प्ले में एक सफलता मिली, ये दूसरा ओवर पहली गेंद पर बड़ा शॉट, बाद में कमबैक प्रीतम बारी का अपने बॉलिंग मार्ग पर, राइट आर्म ओवर द विकेट, सामने से फातोड़ा स्टेडियम की ओर से। मिस टाइम शॉट, एक बिल्कुल जो कि विकेट कीपर शायद मालूम था कि गेंद से दूर है, और जब तक गेंद को कलेक्ट करते कोई रन नहीं, एक बार फिर से थोड़ा सा मिस टाइम शॉट जरूर हुआ था, बल्ले पे ऊपर लगी थी गेंद, लेकिन गेंद बिल्कुल सामने नहीं निकली गेंदबाज के पास या विकेट कीपर के पास। शॉर्ट ऑफ बॉल का शॉट सामने बॉलर के ऊपर से, फील्डर है मौजूद और जब तक मिड ऑफ से आते गेंद को उठाते फील्ड करते, एक रन फिर से जुड़ता हुआ टीम के स्कोर के खाते में। इस सिंगल के साथ 3 ओवर का खेल समाप्त हुआ। 3 ओवर के बाद टोटल स्कोर हो चुका है 28, 28 रन 3 विकेट पर। आने वाले 3 ओवर का खेल अभी भी बाकी, यानी 18 गेंदों का, और 18 गेंदों में अभी भी मैच को जीतने के लिए चाहिए 73 रन। चौथे ओवर की शुरुआत, और कमेंट्री बॉक्स में एक बार फिर से जुड़ जाते आइए सागर गोसावी के साथ। सागर 1 मिनट सर, आइए सर जुड़ जाते कमेंट्री बॉक्स में एक बार फिर से सर हर्ष काकोडकर के साथ।
So just 28 on the board in 3 overs. Asking run rate has climbed up to almost 24 runs per over, which is very, very difficult here for any team. Almost 12 sixes are required in 18 balls. Well, in light ball I have seen this happening, but in heavy ball getting 12 sixes of 18 is almost close to impossible, difficult here. And this might be the first 6 out of the 12. And the youngster was in chance of getting 100 rupees, but he says let's not take the cash. If anything had happened to the hands, he would have lost more money on that. So he was very, very safe. 1-6 here against Sarfraz Nawaz. Mohit Gaukar with a good hit down the ground. Can they keep on scoring those sixes? They have to continue the juggernaut. So lovely shot, wonderful timing, back foot punch on the extra cover region for a boundary. There was no man in the deep covering that extra cover region, and he takes a good shot at that and finds the gap as well. Taking the score to 38. Good start to this over. Can he make that happen? He is the man of the series, player of the tournament in the first edition of SGPL, and Dhadsakhal Sunrisers are the runners-up of the first edition of South Goa Premier League. But whichever team has performed well the last season have not performed well this season, and whichever team have not performed and not done well, they are doing very well this season. So it's up and down in cricket. Sometimes you are on top, sometimes you are at the bottom. Once again shuffling across and trying to play that slog sweep. Bowler was also smart, just giving singles. So if anyone, any of the bowler bowls the batsman out, clean bowls, then he's going to get an energy drink. Wildfire. This is totally sponsored by Wildfire. Wonderful energy drink, and this is in the air and up and over for 6 runs. Slightly taller man could have taken that catch, but you cannot blame the fielder over there. It was way too short. Ample of time opportunity to rock onto the back foot and hit it beautifully. You can see on the screens. Short ball came way too slow. The batsman was ready, and in goes the ball outside the fence for 6 runs. With the 6 score moves on to 45. Still too much to ask for from Mohit and his partner Gauresh Nagvekar. This time this might be catch. Will it be taken? No, just landing in front of the fielder, falling in no man's land. There is no other option here for the batters. They just have to go after the bowling each and every ball and just hope that everything connects. Going for the switch hit. He was well on the ground before the ball had arrived. You should make your intention for that switch it little bit later so that the bowler also does not come to know. But here dot ball to finish over number 4, and the score remains at 46 for the loss of 3 wickets after completion of 4. Next match. This is India. Who is going to take this catch? The fielder from covers region comes and takes an easy catch, and one more wicket going down in trying to get a 6. So all happening easy for Oxford Titans at this stage. They will be certainly going happy after this match, as it will be second win under the belt for them. And it will be all over for Dhadsakhal as they are going to lose the third match. Finally, Oxford have to play Al Zargam in the second last match of the day. That's going to be important. But here, the next match, Al Zargam captain Ajay Kewat has won the toss, deciding to field first against SI Indians. In comes the left-hander Babal Zore. He was in the squad in the previous edition as well. So Vishant Naika, the owner of Dhadsakhal Sunrisers, wanted him once again in his squad. And here is an opportunity for the youngster talent from Darbandoda Taluka. So Vicky comes. Vicky has bowled very good so far, and that's the reason why he was required in the team to keep the balance as far as bowling was concerned. And I was doing the auctions, and Mukhtar Qadri wanted him in the side to fill up this place for the 4th and 5th bowler. Going for the switch hit, that's the shot he likes, but when the bowler is so smart, understanding and watching the batsman till the last moment, it makes it even more difficult for the batsman. So trying some stunts here, the batsman, 2 dot balls in a row. Not a single run given by Vicky so far in this over. So no connection whatsoever. It's all happening too easily. No battle, no fight from Dhadsakhal Sunrisers. I feel here the sun has gone down and the hopes are also gone down of Sunrisers. This is in the air. Will it be 6 runs? He timed it very well. That was short and pulled it away nicely. Vicky does not have pace to hurt that ball and a batsman with that short ball. Ample of time for the batsman to rock onto the back foot and build it magnificently over the backward square leg region for a 6 run. So it is all coming too late. Once again trying the big shot, but only 1-6 in that over. A pretty decent over from Vicky. He is magnificent so far in this tournament for Oxford Titans. And the score is on 52 for the loss of 4 wickets, and the runs required is 49 in 1 over. So next, Al Zargam versus SI. That is going to be the 7th match of the day. Requesting both the teams to be ready once this over and this match gets over soon. Please take the ground as fast as possible. The counter of Shagun Hotel is on the left side. who are also the co-sponsors along with many of the sponsors for this tournament. The title sponsors sportsninja.in, co-sponsor CEZ, owner Mushtaq Bab Ahmed, who was there watching the matches, sitting here. And then Shagun Hotel, they are also the co-sponsors, supported by US Pizza, Amstrad, 6-6, Wildfire Energy Drink, Al Barkha Hotel, Ehab Interiors, SES Engineering, Usha Stores, Alstone, Star Fisheries, Edmund Fernandez, Akash Fishmill, Quality Exports from Kukalim, Just Partner Savli Goa, Decorators Gauri Radio, Light and Screen Surbi. And a wide signal here by the umpire. Niket Gaukar is a replacement player here for Bala Shankar from Sangam. He is also hailing from that same region. So he's in the Oxford Titans camp and bowled pretty decently so far. So you can certainly say he's being a good replacement and has been definitely a value addition to the side. Just a leg by signal here. So just the formalities left. You are going ahead with just a few balls left, 4 balls left to be precise in this innings to get over. And we have to wait for the signal. No ball, I feel. No ball it is from umpire Babu. 2 runs to the total. That was a full toss ball. And no connection, just a single down the ground. So lights have come into full effect. So we are certainly going to see some exciting matches, and the environment, the aura, the euphoria will carry on. Ah, humongous. What a strike, the big one from the left-hander. 260 so far from his bat, and he is showing that he can strike it big. Has got a wonderful swing of the bat, and anything in his slot, he's not going to miss one. This time it's in the air, and he strikes once again. 4 runs, 1 bounce for 4 runs. Actually, both of these players, Niket and Babal Zore, play for the same team, so both know the strengths and weaknesses of each other. Now in SGPL, they are playing for a different team. They play for Shan Strikers from Sangam. And that's a wonderful ball to finish here for Niket. Block hole delivery just outside off stump, and congratulations to Oxford Titans for an easy victory in the end. It was a huge total posted on the board by their batsmen, and then for the bowlers it was way too easy to defend it. So it's the second victory for Oxford Titans in 3 matches, and man of the match, the player of the match is definitely going to be a all-round performance, none other than Bhushan Gole. And here it is, Amani Events and Production by Anand Bhadri. So if at all you require any photography, videography of any of your events, you can definitely contact Anand Bhadri, a truly professional, and he is there giving his wholehearted 100% for any of the contracts that he signed. So Bhushan Gole, please come and take your player of the match award from Satish Pujari. सतीश बा पुजारी तुम्ही हांगा आसात, हांव तुमकां रिक्वेस्ट करता मातशे रेयात आनी एक सुंदरशा परफॉर्मन्सा खातीर भूषण गोले ऑल राउंड परफॉर्मन्सा खातीर प्लेयर ऑफ द मॅच भूषण गोले.